I hope you fellas can see me. Guys, when I tell you the struggle it took to get to this place was brutal. Absolutely brutal. Guys, imagine having 20 kilogram plates. Well, they're actually four fives. So that's 20 kilogram total weighted plates on my back in a school bag, having to carry that here. Now, don't get me wrong, I only live about 10 minutes away from this park. But with those 20 kilograms, you could up that to 20. It's ironic because it didn't take 10 minutes. It was a long 12 minutes, okay? And it was brutal. It really was brutal. I had to keep swapping shoulders from time to time. And I consider myself a relatively strong guy. Somebody's been doing calisthenics for about 5 years and a month now, because in February. I consider myself a strong guy. I can do a decent amount of pull-ups, more than average. Good amount of weighted pull-ups from what has been documented. I think the most pull-ups I've done was 21, 22. Ghana was probably a Ghana. And I did 10 kg pull-ups for 10. So I consider myself a relatively strong guy. But even then, that's double the weight on one shoulder. So you can only imagine, how taxing it must be. Who knows, maybe in the future when I get like, let's say 40 kg pull-ups for 10, or like, let's be extra ambitious, go to 80. Maybe that might change, That was really heavy, and I'm definitely not looking forward to going back home. The hardest part I'd probably say is, taking the elevator. Not elevator, I never took the elevator, unfortunately. Going downstairs with that 20 kg. So I weighed 84 kilograms now. So I'm 186.8, 59, 76 centimeters. So with that 20 kg on, I'm 106 kilograms. Now imagine that just walking down the stairs with this body weight you're not even used to. You can only imagine. To top it off, the floor is really slippery, so that doesn't help. But what can you do? Though I am happy that it's a push lift, because I prefer weighted dips over pull-ups. Because pull-ups can be a chore. It's going all the way down, all the way up. But the rings, I actually fancy dips over pull-ups. Now I do think the two of those exercises are the top two best calisthenics exercises there. I'd even go as far to argue I got my arms as big as they are due to floor weight dips, really extending the range of motion. I find that really effective. So the fact I'm even fortunate enough to do weighted dips is a huge W, huge plus if you ask me. And I need to be wary of my movements because, like I did tell you earlier, a few seconds ago, it is very slippery. So I don't want to fall apart. That would suck. So I'm gonna do my tricep, little. I don't know what it's called, but we're the bar. We're gonna do this stretch. We're not gonna make this too long because of how cold it is. So yeah, we're gonna get straight to the point. Honestly, I wasn't even meant to shoulder warm-ups, but considering how heavy shit was on the way, it kind of left me with no choice, fellas. So here I am. I'm gonna do 10 repetitions of these. 10 repetitions, and it's not as cold as I expected it to be, which is a good fortune. Oh shit, see how I've messed it. I don't even know if you guys can see me do this properly, but whether you can or not, just know the triceps have been worked, or are in the process of being worked, the working phase. But like I said, I'm not too far off from my dream physique. Literally 5 more centimeters on my arms. So I have 37 centimeter arms now, so 14 and a half. When I get to 42 centimeters, that'll be 16 and a half inch arms. Pretty much my dream physique. And if my arm grows over after that, yeah, I don't mind, but I'm not bothered because I feel like 16 inches is the standard now you get in terms of most clothes fit you. I know most clothes nowadays, I can only speak for England, but most of the clothes, they tend to not fit your average man because your average man doesn't work out severe. You've got spaghetti arms and whatnot. They probably have like 12-inch arms on average, so most clothes don't fit them. So if you want to buy a regular shirt without even getting it tailored, it will probably fit your biceps at 16 inches, which is really nice to know. Now, I do think we should get tailored clothes. I think it's just better to have clothes that fit you. But even if you just want to get a, casual shirt, you have 16-inch arms, it'll probably fit you. It don't fit most, because most don't work out, but it'll probably fit your arm, so it's nice to know, yeah? And it's really not about the clothing. The suit makes the man. Alright, so after a struggle, we did it. And life kind of just said to us, stop struggling, and we did it. Honestly, if I'm being honest with you guys, I actually quite fancy walking home like this. Don't get me wrong, it's still a strain, but it's better than holding it on your shoulders. Because at least in terms of walking, I'm making a lot more progress in terms of getting to where I'd want to go. That being home, and you know, assuming we were to do that. But we're not going to do that, because then there's another risk. Crossing the road would be a big issue with this extra 20 kg on me, so I'd be weighing like 104. Anyway, obviously you know the drill. I'm really being cautious with my movements right now, because guys, when I tell you the floor is very slippery, it is extremely slippery. So you know, and I have extra hold on, and I have an extra 20 kg on me. So you could only imagine what the fall would be like. Disastrous. So, you know, be safe with that. I'm satisfied. Yeah. Grace of God, nothing falls. Okay, so I'm not even gonna talk. Usually I like talking when I get to the bar. Bro. Moment I get to the bar. 10 reps. That was personal. Damn. I'm gonna lower the weight, turn it to 10 now. I say I even have the strength for it, no idea. But I say that because not the safest position I put my phone in, but hey, just got down. Damn the weight dip things. Well, it did feel a lot easier than last week. But, you know, yeah. So, now, yeah, nah, I don't. Because, yeah, part of me was thinking also record a video, like talking videos and whatnot. But it's heavy, man. Then I just remembered I have to walk back with this heavy 20 kg. Nah, man. But short documentation of the journey. We got 20 kg dips for 10 now. I have more dumbbells at home, so I'm gonna up it to 25 kg dips. Let's go. Bet you could afford. Alright, just 84 kilograms now, 186.8 pounds, 176 centimeters, 5 pounds. Honestly, I felt in my body I could go for another 20 more, and I know I could. My relief was there. But after doing those 2 sets of weighted dips, it kind of strains your lower back in a way. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. Yeah, that's what I experienced. But yeah, it's good to know because last year, bro, I went to a war just trying to do 20 dips, and now I'm just doing it effortlessly thanks to weighted calisthenics. So shit's really working, man. But I'm gonna go home now. And thank you for watching this documentation of my weighted dip journey. I think this is episode 4, I believe. No, episode 3, because we started off with 10, went to 15, went to 20. So next will be 25. I'll find a way to get a load to carry it. I might even have to use shopping bags, honestly. It's getting to that point. I may look weird in public, but if it's for the workout, gotta do what needs to be done.